The views and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the views of any employers, organizations, or affiliates. This podcast is intended for informational and entertainment purposes only. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome back to the KrisCross Corner podcast, where Detroit culture, sports, current events, and great conversations collide. I'm your host, Kris Canty. We got the great debaters here. We got Walter Quickthins. We have Marcel Smith, and we have Christopher Bird in his little home in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Now, if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, please click the follow or subscribe button and click the notification bell for all new episodes. Never miss a new episode. Help us grow and show the podcast. All right? All right, y'all. I got a confession to make.
Oh, boy.
I have zero. I repeat, I have 0% faith in the construction company who is in charge of the Gordie Howe Bridge.
Absolutely. You just started losing faith now.
And I am 100% sure
100%
that the same company is in charge of the new DCFC soccer stadium because they pushed that opening back a whole year.
Right.
Dang, man.
So I think they're the same company, y'all. I think they're the same company.
You may be right about that.
Right. But speaking of the Detroit River, the Detroit fireworks, the Ford, what is it? I don't know what it's called. The Ford fireworks. I don't know what it's called.
There you go. We got your back, dog. It's good.
But 8 p.m. curfew.
The YNs.
18. If you 18 and under, you have to be home.
No, they're still going to
be. Or with your daddy and mommy.
Did they extend curfew for the fireworks?
No, hell no. Not this year.
Hell no.
I swear they did. I thought I saw something that said they did.
I don't know where you read that from.
Y'all got to go home.
Pretty sure it was put on Detroit.
There's going to be high levels of negatory, nonetheless.
This is crazy.
It was a bridge too far.
All right. So at this point, which one you think we're going to get first? GTA 6 or the Gordie Howe Bridge finally being open?
Gordie Howe.
We might get Devil Wears Prada 3 before.
Damn.
We get the new bridge.
God damn. That is a pull.
So Diddy might get out of prison before the new bridge opens.
I don't. You know, at this point,
because they minimize the sentence
again.
I just want to know who in their right mind.
Oh, we know.
After everything was like, yeah, let him out.
Oh no, we know.
Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's a whole problem with the prison industrial complex, but that nigga deserves to be there.
Oh no, we know. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
We know
he doesn't.
No. So
we know.
Hey,
man, I've done a lot of things, but I have never needed that much baby oil in my life.
Speaking of baby oil and Diddy being in prison, we know someone who does need to be in prison. Mystical has been sentenced to 20 years in federal prison.
Mystical? What did Mystical do?
He raped. Rape case.
Yes.
Yeah. No, put him away.
Danger. Watch yourself.
Well, he did watch himself.
Yeah, I came in with a dick in my hand.
He did it too.
I feel gross after that one.
He really did come with a dick in his hand. But anyway.
Right.
Be cool. Here I go. He was coming anyway.
It was okay. So his plea deal reduced the first the charge for first degree rape, which carries an automatic life sentence.
Damn.
So he pleaded guilty to third degree in March with the sentence cap at about 20 years. So 5 less than 5 years less than the maximum punishment, for the crime and such. And he said that he asked the judge to withdraw the guilty plea, and he said, and I quote, saying he did not have sufficient opportunity to fully consider the consequences. And I'm like, come on, man.
You have lyrics about this, Mexico.
Like you did a whole ass lyrics. You got the evidence on the Chris Rock show. You got so much evidence, man. I'm like, come on, man. Just
came in with a dick in my hand.
The first line. The first.
You can't sell this at Walmart.
You can't. And here's the funny thing though. He's been held without bond at the Essential Parish Jail since his arrest in 2022.
I mean, hey.
So there's a good chance he's gonna get 20 years without any chance of parole, more than likely.
Of course.
So, and I'm like,
there's now his cellmate is gonna ask him to shake it fast.
Take it like a salt shaker. Anyway.
That's he ain't going.
I was about to say something, but I promised I wouldn't because it's your birthday.
Okay. The following stories are true stories that should not be duplicated by listeners of the podcast as to highlight how criminal incompetence leads to hilariously swift justice. Listener discretion is advised because it's now time for our favorite segment, Stupid Criminals. A man was charged after setting his house on fire during an eviction.
What?
My man. He said, you kicking me out? You want it? You want it? Take it.
What? Well, I was about to say, what was he thinking? But clearly he was not thinking.
Now you have an arson charge.
Right. Like
premeditated arson.
And that's at least what, 5-10 years?
I don't know. It depends on the jurisdiction. But hey.
Yeah, that's him.
Here's a lesson, kids. Don't ever play with matches.
Yeah. Don't play with fire. Fire.
Yeah, he probably gonna get he could damn near get like maybe first degree arson with say maybe, I mean depending on the state, because like I think in Indiana it's like 10 to 30 years. So in Michigan maybe around yes. In Indiana, and like this is a true story. If a fire causes bodily injury or serious bodily injury to another person, charges are aggressively elevated, carrying a minimum mandatory prison terms, often 10 to 30 years, depending on the state, such as Indiana.
Oh, I ain't going. I'm not. Bro, you got.
Even I didn't know that. I'm like,
you can't have no fun in Indiana. You can't smoke weed. You can't burn down houses.
Arson.
I'm like, damn. Oh, at least we finna get the Bears though.
Damn.
All right, this has been another episode of Stupid Criminals of the Week, where criminals do the dumbest work so you don't have to.
Wait, it's just one?
Just one this week. I gotta spread them out.
Not the person who I told you all about.
I gotta spread them out.
Oh damn, that's crazy. That's the shortest we've ever done on that one.
Oh no, I've done episodes with one before. So
it's been a while.
It's just been a minute.
30 for arson is nuts.
It's 30 for arson if you kill someone or cause bodily harm to a person inside the house.
But still, damn.
That's basically almost premeditated murder.
I know
you
that.
Better get 30 years.
Oh,
everybody, you guys seen Training Day, right? For everybody in that burnt house, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all motherfuckers. So,
you're gonna do this shit without me? Jake.
I've only seen that movie once, and it's probably the only time I'll ever see it because it's not my favorite movie. But
that's fair. That's valid.
That part was pretty good. 23-hour lockdown. So they was not having it. All right. Tonight, we're going to be doing the top 40. Top 40 TV shows.
Okay.
From the 2000s.
Okay.
Oh,
Thousands. We got.
So now this is my list from the top 40. Okay.
I think we have to emphasize that just one more time. That is your list.
This is my list from TV shows from the 2000s. Now these are TV shows, maybe cartoon shows, dramas.
Mm-hmm.
If it was on TV from 2000 to 2009, it's going to be on this list. Now, honorable mentions. Now, do not at me in the comments for the first honorable mention.
No, do it. We need content.
Because I will defend myself when I talk about these shows. Number 1 for honorable mentions. Out of 40 shows, these are the ones who didn't make the list. The Office is not in that list. I'm sorry.
It's his list. It's his list. I will respect it.
Prison Break from 2005. Meet the Browns, 2005. Criminal Minds, 2005.
Hey, real talk. I think Meet the Browns was better than House of Pain.
What?
I think correction. Hold up. Let me rephrase that. I think it was a funnier show, but I do think House of Pain had a better story and was it had me on the drama alone. But I think that Meet the Browns was a funnier written show.
Sorry. Okay, I get it.
Just because of Leroy Brown, like just because of Mr. Brown, like
color clashing ass.
Hey, as I've gotten older, I've seen some of his fits, and I've been like, I wouldn't wear that together, but like one or two of those shirts would be.
You know what, Walter?
What? Not like the crazy ones, not like the super crazy ones.
You're wearing one right now.
What? This?
Yes, you're wearing one.
Hold up.
What you're wearing one of Mr. Brown's shirts right now.
I am not wearing one of Mr. Brown's shirts. This is giving like summertime.
Come on, y'all. Tell me that's not Mr. Brown right there.
My summer look very much is a selling sunset look. So I don't want to hear from you.
Who told you there was a sunset look?
Time out. Wait. I want to interject on this one. All right. Now hold up. Now see, Wall Street right now, if you throw that say with like some clean white like linen trousers or what have you, and you thought it would say like a fresh pair of J's or what have you, or like an Air Force Ones or what have you, such, it's clean. You know, like that is
Air
something.
Force Ones, you put
no.
Loafers.
With these you either wear just like a standard kind of loafer, or my personal favorite.
Right,
you get yourself a cognac driver.
Oh, come on, talk to
me nice. Closet.
Talk to be nice now. I'm just saying, talk to be nice.
But nah, Bird. See, I don't own white linen pants.
Okay,
but these are like a lilac though.
Oh, lilac.
Because my tan, because I need to get a new pair of tan linens because I wore them out. My blue linens are a little small.
You got Kris be photoed over there, man.
Imagine a grown man walking into the suit store and say, "Yeah, give me that lilac."
Hey, hold up now.
Yeah,
I just be like, "Yeah, give me that pink. Bring me that pink."
But it's not pink. It's
we deal in regular colors. Okay.
Well, maybe you should
run that
up your game.
Right. It might have walked to the store and be like, "Hey, man, let me get that magenta right over there."
Hey, low key, the slickest blazer I've ever seen was like a burgundy. Like burgundy on the outside and patterned on the inside. Man.
Anyway, CSI and CSI Miami. Honorable mentions.
Shout out to the Who.
And shout out to who cares?
Hey.
Shout out to I forgot who was going to shout out, but it'll come back to me during this long list. Number 40 of the top 40 TV shows from the 2000s. We have So You Think You Can Dance. It was the dance version of American Idol.
Hey, but some of those people really could dance.
There
was no think. So you can dance.
So what are we saying? Are we saying so you think you can dance, or America's Best Dance Crew?
So I think you can dance.
I think America's Best Dance Crew was
That was the whole
not a bad.
collaborative, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean we
like,
did get
that wasn't
we did get
bad, but
we did get the Jabberwockies out of that. So
is that where that came from?
yes, it is.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, not well. Now you do.
Huh.
So that show came out in 2005.
Dang,
21 years ago.
jeez,
21 years ago.
that is bloody crazy.
Damn.
All right. 39. We have 30 Rock from 2006.
All right, Tina Fey Masterclass. All right.
Hey, 30 Rock is a 30 Rock. I know it was a popular show, but I still think it was an underrated show because that show had a lot of jokes that really wouldn't fit anywhere else, and they were legitimately funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of my favorite one. I thought about this last week is when Topher goes up to Jack and he's like, "I want to file a report against Tracy," and he goes, "Why?" He goes, "He called me the N-word." So he goes, "Call him it back," and he says it, and Tracy goes, "I'd like to file a report." And everybody in the room was like, "I don't understand why that sounded so hateful."
I don't know why it sounded so hateful.
That might have been my favorite joke in the entirety of 30 Rock.
Like NBC, why? All right, number 38 is Scrubs. Kris over there taking a nap already.
Scrubs is a good show. Scrubs is a great show. I'm so glad they brought it back. I think it
I'm actually not glad they brought it back. It should have stayed in the 2000s.
I'm glad they brought it back. I'm glad they brought it back in more or less the sense as like Scrubs is one of my favorite shows. I'm glad there's more of it. I agree that it's a show that should have stayed in the 2000s, but I'm not mad that it's back. I loved the original Scrubs. It is one of the. I think until what's that new show that everybody's raving about?
The Pit.
Yeah, The Pit. It was the most medically accurate show, I think, until The Pit. If not, it's still the most medically accurate show on TV, which is crazy because it's a sitcom.
It's great how things work.
37 Heroes from 2006.
Save the cheerleader, save the world. Did they save the cheerleader?
Hey, it's been 20 years.
It's been a while.
I got to be honest. I don't remember how Heroes ended.
Me neither. 36. We have America's Next Top Model, 2003.
Tyra Banks.
Mm-hmm.
She was so toxic.
Mm-hmm.
She was.
But good God, was that?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same. It's the same. Like, okay,
it's America's bad for you, but it's good for you.
America's Next Top Model is to straight people what RuPaul is to gay people, and it's the exact same parallels.
I wouldn't know, but okay.
I know you wouldn't know. But I've consumed a fair amount of Drag Race in the past year and a half, and it is literally the exact same thing. Just
let me tell you, okay, the amount of bed sheets that were changed after an episode of Next Top Model.
All right.
Yo.
All right, wait. All right, we ain't gotta go that far.
I'm letting y'all know my truth. It's my list.
It's his show, man. Let him have it. Let him have it. It's his show.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I knew. I was like, hey, I can do that. Anyway.
Especially Jazz,
do that.
Especially that season that Jasmine was on the show. If you know, you know. And
Takara. Remember Takara season?
Sorry, I got excited. My bad. Sorry,
anyway, or Eva. Remember? Oh my lord. Actually, without America's Next Top Model, I don't think we would have the Queen's Men on BET Plus.
Low-key.
I think you'd have that. I don't think
you're right. You got a point.
So anyway, all the Queen's Men, whatever the show is called, but great show. Number 35, Veronica Mars, 2004.
Ooh, all right.
Show.
I heard that was a decent show, but I haven't heard anybody say the name Veronica Mars since 2004.
It was a very underrated show. It was like Psych before Psych, but it was a female lead.
Wait, wasn't Psych out at that time?
No, it was
Psych came out like
2 years later. Yeah,
because I just remember watching Psych, and I loved Psych too. But Psych was to me a combination of Monk and Scrubs, and that made me very happy.
Yes, very good. It will also be later in the list too. So
yeah,
34, Parks and Rec, 2009. Classic. So it barely made the list.
Hey, as long as it's on the list.
Barely. 33. I'm gonna try to watch this show again because it's in its like what 50th 8,000th season, I guess. I don't know. Big Brother. Big Brother from 2000, which is crazy that show came out in 2000.
That's ridiculous.
And it's still on TV.
So that's how most anime folks feel about One Piece.
LOL. 32, The Boondocks, 2005.
Ooh, the Boondocks. We need the Boondocks to come back because I know it can't. Rip Pops, but like the Boondocks had a way of perfectly describing what was going on in the world.
A nigga moment.
Like it was able to. I think it was one of the best shows that was able to hold a candle or like a mirror up to the world, and the world was like, yeah, no, that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Number 31, Arrested Development, 2003. Very good show. Funny show.
I know it's a good show, but it was never a show that I felt the need to watch, you know?
Yeah, it's one of those, like Entourage. Like, do you really need to see it?
Nah.
It's a good show, but it's not something that I'm actively seeking out.
Yeah. Number 30, One-on-One, 2001.
Nah, I did seek out One-on-One.
Kyla Pratt. Good Lord.
Yeah, because
she still look good now.
Mm-hmm.
She does.
And I was like, it's Kyla Pratt and Hilary Duff. I said, hold on now. Both of y'all's. Anyway.
Both of y'all's. Yeah, no. Was it Flex Washington? No, Flex Alexander, right?
Flex Alexander as Flex Washington, yeah.
As Flex Washington.
Right.
Yeah. He, to me, is still one of the better TV dads.
Yeah.
I've seen. Like,
even though he was on a Homeboys from Outer Space. But anyway, we're gonna.
I'm about to say, don't get me wrong. Dude was not a great TV dad, but in the context of TV dads, he wasn't the worst, and I actually kind of liked him.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah.
29, The Shield from 2002.
The Air Hotel Lima.
No, not that Shield. That was the 2011. 2012.
My bad.
I didn't watch The Shield.
What?
I didn't. Believe me, I know it's a good show, but I did not watch it.
Interesting. 28, Lost from 2004. Worst ending ever.
There's somebody.
It was a bad ending.
There's a dude who makes like video essays on YouTube, and his entire Lost saga is about 25 hours long. And when I tell you that I sat there over the course of like 3 work days and watched this series. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of shit in Lost.
A lot. I remember watching it every week. The whole family was at the TV.
All right, so here's the question: which ending was worse, Lost or Game of Thrones?
I didn't watch Game of Thrones, so.
All right, never mind then. Okay. For those listening right now, I'm pretty sure everybody's saying that. Well, you know what? They need to redo 6, 7, and 8 of Game of Thrones. The first 5 were amazing, but 6 would yeah, but because no one they literally wrote a petition to HBO to them to redo all of season 8 of Game of Thrones.
And they was like, shit, it's on, we done filming and everything. We're not making this over again. Shit.
Until they did House of Dragon, but yeah. So
that's a whole nother series. But anyway, 27, Half and Half.
Never was a fan of that show.
Half and Half.
Whoa. Wait.
No. That one I get.
No,
that one I get.
Kris,
no, I do. I
get that yellow card out.
I don't agree with the opinion, but I understand the opinion.
Essence Atkins was on that show, and you didn't watch it.
Kris, get that yellow card out. Get that yellow card out.
You can. It's his birthday. He's got immunity.
Okay, I get it out for tomorrow then. We're spreading for today.
And Thelma Hawkins was in that show.
Lord have mercy.
She's been MILF since Family Matters.
She has been.
Yo,
You can't dispute
I
that.
love half and half.
You can't dispute that, Watson. You know,
I can't.
You know, Mona's mom was, yes. If she asked, you know.
So you know it's real.
I can't.
My man want put on the old school, the classic pipe and everything. That's how you know shit's real.
Hold up.
That's the classic one right there.
Hey, Sal.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen this before? Since you work in the field? Like
Is that a weed? Is that weed?
Yeah.
Oh, I might pick me up.
That's a classic right there, man.
Interesting.
And it comes with a wizard pipe attachment.
Oh shit! I might have to pick me up one of those.
Yeah, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, when your friends ask you to get high, just sometimes you gotta say yes.
I was gonna make love.
Be responsible. If you are not of age, don't do it.
No, do it.
21 and up.
21
and up.
21 and up. Do not. If you are not 21 or up, do not do it.
If you're not 21 and up, go to bed. Go to bed.
Respectfully, I do not
have the
think
rest of your life to drink and smoke. Trust me. Don't get arrested.
That curfew we talked about, 8 p.m. curfew.
No, but really, but the reason I say that, I mean, obviously, other than the obvious reason is because I met somebody while I was working at Bush's, and she was telling me that she was looking for like role models for her kids in the sense of like, because I was telling her about the show and whatnot, and she was like, "Do you think the show for like?" Because she's like, "I'm looking for like responsible black men to just kind of." I was like, I gotta be honest with you, this is not a show for kids. But if you really feel so inclined, because she was just more on the side of like, my son's really smart. He's incredibly like perceptive for his age, and he doesn't really fit in with like the other kids. I was like, okay, I was the same way. I understand, but like she was like, yeah, so just not even like to meet y'all, but just something that he can listen to that would be more for. I was like, this is not it. Like I appreciate it, but this is not it.
It's not it. Some episodes you can listen to, but you know,
yeah. Like when we talk about like, you know, like life skills or like stuff to do in college or things.
No, don't even listen to those.
Actually, you know what?
We're gonna lie. We're gonna lie.
No, you know what? I challenge us to do a a family friendly episode.
We can do it if you know people don't cuss and you know be like y'all. But anyway, all right. Speaking of things that we can't go back to, number 26, Mad Men, 2007.
RJD2 made one of the greatest theme songs for that. Like,
good show. AMC.
I love Mad Men.
Now it's the home of TNA. But anyway,
yeah.
NCIS number 25. NCIS, the original NCIS.
I was just about to say which one.
I mean, there's only one NCIS. It's NCIS.
Not LA. No Crew is Superior.
That's not NCIS. That's NCIS Los Angeles. That's a whole different show.
Hey, but do you remember the song that LL did for that?
I mean, yeah.
No Crew Superior.
I was there.
NCIS.
It's the 2000s. I was there. 24. Ironically, it's 24 from 2001.
It was a good show.
Yo, the concept of them taking an entire day and making it a season.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that concept because it lets you put so much more into what happened. Like when you actually think about what happened, like what happens in any given season of 24, it gives you more. Like, damn, I love season 3.
Yeah, that's a pretty good show. I didn't watch it as it was coming on, but because I was like 6 at the time. But later on, I watched it.
Really, bro.
My mom won a basket at some like a raffle basket, and it had 24 brothers and sisters, Dexter, and like one other show. And that's when I went, whoa, these shows are kind of cool. I was like 12.
So instead of dad's porn collection, you got mom's box collection.
You know what?
Of 24.
I did find it. Before I was 12.
You were supposed to say that.
And this is why your friend's son should not watch this show.
You weren't supposed to see this spell out there like that.
Oh my god!
I'm asking that be removed.
No,
it's staying.
It's going to stay.
Yes, it's going to stay, man. Anyway, oh Lord. Speaking of a segue, number 23, How I Met Your Mother, 2005.
Oh my God,
that last episode,
that season, that show was great
Oh,
until the last. Like that was one of those where the last season very clearly was a wrap up, and you know they were closing out. Like they knew it, we knew it, yada yada yada. That last episode
it killed the entire series.
it did, it did. It made me mad, not because I didn't expect it to happen, but because
Wait a minute,
I'm mad they spent 9 seasons fucking around just to end up back at the beginning of the show.
Yes, I was like, but what?
Also, rip Bob Saget.
Yeah. Speaking of Bob Saget, the opposite, number 22, Survivor from 2000
at 20.
At 20.
Yo, they just did season 50, right? Or that's what's out now or something.
They just did season 50.
God.
50. I was gonna watch it too. I got it recorded on
with the
YouTube
same and the same host.
Yeah, Jeff Probst better be the host, or it's not Survivor.
And he looks mostly the same.
He does.
Get Ludacris to do it, like Fear Factor.
No, wait, who doesn't Fear Factor? Johnny Knoxville?
Yeah, now it's Johnny Knoxville. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So they brought back Fear Factor, but they did it Big Brother style, where it's one team or it's one group for the entire season, and they just do eliminations.
They just do
I actually really think that works for a game like Fear Factor.
Huh.
But nothing.
I really
changes,
like that.
Though. Like just bring the tarantulas. Just bring them on. Bring the car dropping on you. Come on.
And they have like and it's like teams.
No, it's
so no. Give me freaking Joe Rogan with hair.
That's I was just going to say that too.
You mean skinny Joe Rogan with hair?
Skinny Joe Rogan with hair.
Well, man. Right, skinny Joe Rogan with hair when he was well, you can say more likable back then for different reasons, but
he's likable. What you mean? Anyway,
people do like Joe Rogan. That is true. They do.
Even when he's being an asshole, you know. Number one podcast in the world. Anyway,
I mean, it is. It really is.
Another CBS reality show that I really liked over Survivor, which is The Amazing Race, number 21. Without The Amazing Race, I don't think I would like geography as much as I do.
Here's a question: If you had the opportunity, would you do it?
Hell to the fuck yeah.
Oh! I thought you were about to say no for me.
I said detour, nigga. I know where this thing is. Let's go.
No, I didn't watch The Amazing Race that much, but every episode I did, I was like, it's like, oh wow, wait, so they're on a boat now?
In 45 minutes, like this is crazy.
And they gotta sail with a boat themselves?
Yeah.
So they have to row a boat from Madagascar to Australia in 45 minutes.
Interested in, but like my thought was, I was sitting there like, this is like me as somebody who was interested in naval architecture when I was younger, was definitely like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that they got a boat that needs like 15 people to work? They got 2 people. Okay.
Yeah, the art of reality TV. They must now have to parachute from the stratosphere to get from Japan to California.
So all right, so according to CBS, season 39 of The Amazing Race is set to air in the fall of this year. Season 39 in the fall, paired with Survivor 51. Episodes are expected to air on CBS at 9:30, and according to streaming on Paramount. And apparently there's an Amazing Race Canada, which I did not know that even existed. I did not know that.
Hey, so we're gonna go from Manitoba to Vancouver today.
I was like, sure, bye.
So you gotta go to Halifax, Nova Scotia, somewhere like that.
I'm not going nowhere near that island anyway.
Actually, we're going to Prince Edward Island. Actually, so get ready.
Which is another province, which is weird. But anyway,
isn't it just like a tiny island though?
It's
like
just an island.
PEI is a very small island, right? Like
I'd rather be in New Brunswick. You know,
it's off the coast of Newfoundland, isn't it?
Yeah, Newfoundland.
Yeah,
Newfoundland. Anyway, number 20.
Canadian geography.
We're in the top. Saskatchewan. Okay, we got. If we're doing those,
Saskatoon.
Saskatoon. Yeah. You know, we might as well go do them all. You know,
I love the
Yukon territories.
Go to Montreal.
My favorite thing is still My favorite thing is still the Regina song. Regina, experience Regina.
Or Sesame Park. Y'all know Sesame Park on CBC?
Oh man,
there we go.
Off-brand Big Bird.
Hey,
Ooh.
Big Bird in Brazil is orange, and I kind of fuck with that.
It better be a canary anyway. So no. 20. We're in the top 20. Southland. Barely made the list because it came out in 2009.
Ooh,
So,
same thing. Haven't watched it, but I heard it's good.
oh my gosh. Regina King. Are you kidding me?
I know. I want to hear from you.
That show
I
was
know.
just good regardless. The police work on that show was spot on. But anyway, number 19, Everybody Hates Kris, 2005.
yeah.
Everybody hates Kris.
Yeah, I mean, it's
You got to be honest though. Terry Crews kind of made that show.
The whole cast made the show.
the whole cat.
I mean, they did. I do love Tina Arnold, but I just love you're using 32 cents of electricity right now.
Because like you don't
You get that
understand
now.
you don't understand Julius that much when you're a kid, but when you're an adult, you're like,
Man,
I understand everything now.
you walk to
No,
the
I
house
get
and the
that.
lights are on and no one's home. You just
Yo,
sit in the dark house just mad, just like
Right.
yo, when I tell you that I sat there the other day and I was like, I'm gonna shut off the air because it turned off and it turned on and it turned off and it turned on like 4 times in the past hour, which means the house is cool enough. Mind you, I got a big ass house, but like I forgot how much it costs to heat and cool this big ass house.
I mean,
turn that shit off.
Yeah, turn that shit off. Especially with DTE, yeah, turn that shit off, dog.
I'm cool. We're good.
I was like,
hey, Walter, can you come in this room? No, I'm good right here.
Like, hey, you can come here.
You can come in here.
Literally.
Because I ain't coming upstairs until I come upstairs.
Man,
Yes.
the thing that sucked was when it was 90 outside because of also who puts an AC on the roof? I'm so mad at that they put it in indirect sunlight, 2.5 stories in the air.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, number 18. It's NCIS Los Angeles from 2000.
No crew is superior. NCIS
from 2009. Barely made the list.
Dude, right. That's it. 2009.
That's when it first debuted. 2009.
That's crazy.
Had most of their seasons in the 2010s. 2017, 2.5 Men, 2003.
See, I think 2.5 Men gets a bad rap because it was a genuinely funny show, but Charlie Sheen. And after Kutcher took over, it's not that Kutcher isn't funny, but I do think a lot of the fact that it was like Charlie Sheen's antics that made the show kind of funny.
Yeah.
So and you can't recreate that. So
it's like they tried to remember when they replaced what's his face on not 8 Simple Rules, but was it 8 Simple Rules? It was 8 Simple Rules. They switched him with David Spade. I was like, get this out of here, bro. David Spade was funny, but he couldn't take what's his face from that show. So crazy. Big Bang Theory, number 16 from 2007.
I actually really like how that show ended.
Really, really good ending. Really good ending.
It wasn't, to me, a good ending is more like, does it feel as though the show completed itself? And I do think the very end of the Big Bang Theory, like season 12 definitely had its ups and downs, but I do think that the last episode of the Big Bang Theory was a genuinely good finale.
Right. 15, Malcolm in the Middle from 2000.
Yo, the revamp is hilarious.
It is. It very is.
That four episode, I sat there at the end of it going, I really need more. I need more.
I know, we need more. It was really good. 14, My Wife and Kids from 2001.
One of the best. My Wife and Kids is
classic
in my top 5 sitcoms of all time. I'm sorry. I know we've got 70, 80 years of sitcoms, and there are some good ones. But My Wife and Kids is unironically one of the funniest shows I have. Plus, Michael and Jay really do feel like my parents. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Like of all the married couples that feel real, though, that couple was like,
Like
it's Roseanne, and then there's My Wife and Kids. Like that is a married couple right there.
I cannot tell you how many times, like, because I sat down and watched the entire, did like a binge of the entire series a couple of years ago, and I cannot tell you now that I am an adult how much of that show made me feel like it would have been like if we swapped in my parents for Michael and J. Kyle, it'd be the exact same, the exact same, all the way down to Bobby Shaw. I feel like my dad would know Bobby Shaw.
Just Bobby Shaw.
Hell, all the people that my dad,
the flesh,
all the people my dad does know, I guarantee Bobby Shaw is one of them.
And it's crazy because it was only on for like what, 5 seasons?
It was.
Yeah.
Also, fuck, my dad knew the Jacksons, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, My Wife and Kids is a great show. It just is.
Has a weird backstory if you really know,
Yeah.
I don't know the backstory that much, but my thing was more of like the way and the fact that what is it? A general store owner and like a manager, or no, it was a manager and something else, like an accountant, made 10 of the funniest people to ever exist is insane to me. Damn.
It's crazy. But yeah.
Good genes.
Number 13, we have Monk from 2002.
I did this too low. It's
not. When you know the top 10, you'll be like, okay.
Yeah, but you got to admit, Tony, like, don't get me wrong, it's definitely a slightly problematic portrayal of somebody with severe OCD and AD, like, and autism. But with that being said, Tony Shalhoub played the hell out of that role.
Damn right he did.
Sure did.
But the one
after he did what he did in Spy Kids the year before.
The one
as Minion.
The one rip I have with Monk is we never got a Monk and Psych crossover episode. That's the one rip I have with both shows.
Because they were both on USA. That should have happened.
Both on USA, and then a few episodes on Psych. They went to San Francisco.
They were right there.
That should have happened.
They were right there. They were right there.
I agree. I think it's a good. Monk is a really good show. I think the finale wrapped up a lot. The movie they did a couple years ago.
Which one?
What Mr. Monk coronavirus?
No, they only did didn't they only do one?
No, they did like 5 movies.
Oh, I didn't know that. Whichever one was the one that I watched was hilarious. Also, Tony Shalhoub, he's doing a thing on Food Network now or Travel Channel now or something like that.
Oh, he is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's doing an Anthony Bourdain type show where he goes around the world trying food and whatnot.
Hey man, Bill's
or like Italy. And the thing is, like, with like, because he just has a mustache, and dude, looks like an old Italian man in a way that I could not have imagined in 2006.
Yeah, that show is hilarious to me. It always will be like, it's one of those shows where if I watch like 1 or 2 episodes, I'm gonna find myself watching like 7 of them,
7 or 8, yeah,
at least a good 7 or 8, and be like, what else want to do some stuff today?
You're like, you start on Friday night, you'd be like, wait a minute, it's Monday.
I got it's the best 8 episodes of Monk. And it was like for each season, man.
That's what I do for Psych on YouTube. I have my top like 15 episodes on YouTube.
I still think the best episode of Monk was Mr. Monk Meets the Leper. Because it's in black and white. And you know how like the Here's What Happened is usually in black and white. The Here's What Happened was in color. In that fucked my brain up.
Oh man. 12 is One Tree Hill.
Oh boy.
2003.
Man.
The Jimmy episode, bro.
One Tree Hill.
The shooting episode still gets me to this day.
That's Degrassi, not One Tree Hill.
Right.
One Tree Hill too.
It is both.
They did that in One Tree Hill?
Yes,
it was the year after the shooting episode in Degrassi.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because Degrassi, so the Degrassi shooting was in season 3. Wait, no.
Season 3?
That was Ricky. Yeah, season 3.
Yeah, that was season 3 with Rick.
3 or 4, yeah. 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
That was only season 3?
It was season 3.
That was like their
They
first year in high
weren't playing
school.
no games.
Either the first year in high school or the second year in high school.
Something like that. They weren't playing no games. Like Hannah and I right now, we be watching like all of Degrassi. We're like halfway through. We're on like the tail end of season 2 right now. But
you got a lot to go.
we do. But see, here's the thing. Like
God.
I was telling her as far like we actually just passed the episode to where Spike and Snake where they got married and all this shit too, right? But yeah, we got
Spoiler alert.
we got a long, long way to go. And I was telling her, and I said, okay, this person does this, and she's like, don't say nothing. And I'm like, I know what happens to some of these
And the
people.
thing was that they were like together in the old Degrassi season.
That's the thing.
That's the crazy parts about it. But,
right.
And now it's our generation with the new generation of Degrassi saying like, no, they're from our generation of Degrassi.
Which is nuts, though.
But my mom used to say, no, they're from my generation. I was like, man, you don't know what you're talking about. So now I know how it feels like.
Now I will say now I don't know how far y'all got in Degrassi.
I
don't know how far y'all got in the Degrassi that we have growing up. But I didn't tell Hannah because she doesn't know because we're not even in that season yet. That there is an unexpected wedding that does happen in like season 9.
What?
Yes, it is.
What was that again? I don't watch season 9.
Okay, long story short, and it's the 2 most unlikeliest people who ends up getting married.
Who got married?
Emma and Spinner. They get married in season 9.
Emma's the girl that had the eating disorder, right?
Yes.
But
that fucked me up as a kid.
That's not like the most unlikely.
When you're watching back the season, you're thinking, ain't no way these 2 can get together.
No, because you're on season 2. You got to go to like seasons 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you'd be like, okay.
I mean,
hey, shout out to Young Drake for being the dude who.
I mean, if it was up to me on one night, it's real simple. Emma would have ended up getting married to Sean. Craig would have ended up like still been with who was he with?
That white girl.
Yeah, well, which one? I could have said Elliot. Well, no, he Elliot don't. Wait, no, he did date Elliot for a little bit. But yeah, that too. But still, the JT episode for actually no. Let me not get off topic.
Yeah. We're on One Tree Hill right now. Okay.
my
no, man, we were on the grassy. Don't even.
No, we were on One Tree Hill.
I was going down the rabbit hole. Hey, One Tree Hill was good too. So my bad.
Brooke, Peyton, and Haley. Which one was you going out with?
Yeah. We're gonna talk about that on a different podcast because
after the
after
the show.
Yeah. That's a post-production meeting right there.
LOL.
Post-production.
But anyway.
Knowing damn well he don't stay for the post-production meetings.
He don't. That's where we get the most content. But anyway. 11, we have Smallville, 2001.
Somebody save me. That was also one of those shows where season 9 was kind of, I get what they were doing, but
that's like, bring a Superman shit. It's been 10 seasons. Come on.
Hey, but if there wasn't Smallville, I guarantee there wouldn't be no Supernatural.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it like for me, it caught like Supernatural caught me just because I was watching Smallville and my dad would watch Smallville. My dad's a really big Superman, and we would just keep it on afterwards. And man, I think I watched 6 seasons of Supernatural before I said, all right, I'm done.
Y'all were watching Birds of Prey on the WB. So.
Damn.
No.
Top 10 shows that no one remembers. Birds of Prey on the WB after Superman or Smallville.
Here's the question: who remembers the WB?
Man, the WB was a time.
Man, look, you had Pokemon, you had Static Shock, you had Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, the WB, not Kids WB, the WB.
But I will say,
my bad, dog.
I didn't realize that Static Shock is in the same TV universe as the Batman.
Yeah.
And the Batman is probably my favorite
animated series.
Animated Batman.
It's a good series.
Wait.
The one from
actually, no, I take that back. It's still BTAS, but that's just because you can't beat some of the episodes. Like Paul Dini wrote some of the greatest episodes of television. I don't care. I'll fight. Like that's a hill I'll die on. Like the Mr. Freeze episode, Heart of Ice, is probably the best episode in that damn show.
Wait. You said Batman? Wait. You said Batman the animated series or Batman Beyond?
No, Batman the animated series, but that's in the same universe as Batman Beyond. That's its own thing. That's also the Arkham universe, kind of.
This man leaning back like he a auntie.
Come on, Kris.
He said he was really getting into his nerdness right there. He was like, no. Where's your pipe, Walter? Where's your pipe? You're supposed to say pipe. He's like, that was in the Arkham universe. I was like, yes, we know.
Right.
But anyway, top 10 girlfriends 2000.
Can't beat that cast.
Can't.
That is melanin. That is cocoa butter. That is shea butter. That is sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Everything nice. Except Joan, because she was a bit of a bitch. But anyway, looking back on it, it's like, dang, Joan, if you could just if you want a man so bad, you act like this. Man, Maya was right.
It was.
Lynn was. I mean, it was the basic typical four archetypes for women back. I mean, still now today. So you have the successful one, Joan. You have another successful one in Tony, but she doesn't know what she wants, personally.
Right.
You have Lynn, the overeducated, and then you have Maya, the person who does stuff out of tradition. You get married young, blah 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 blah, have a kid young.
So we're always saying that there some parallels to that and living single?
No, there's no parallels at all.
Okay,
it's two different things because living singles were people where they were all living in the same thing. Max was the educated one, but she was getting men.
Yeah, she was.
But she had one in Kyle that she was fighting, but she was like, I don't want you, but I want you.
Right.
Khadijah was successful because she started her own business.
Right.
But she was a workaholic.
True.
Like Joan, basically. But that's not a parallel because Khadijah wasn't Joan. Joan just was being her.
Khadijah was likable.
Khadijah was likable.
Right.
And then she would do stuff funnily that men would be like, okay, all right. Joan would just be like, you didn't make this much money, so you can get the fuck out. I was like, God damn, Joan.
Bro,
the man likes you.
Yeah. It's crazy how shows like that, like Girlfriends, and that show came out, what did it come out, 2001?
2000.
Damn.
2000 to 2008.
And you look, they lasted that long? Damn. And you look at how stuff is right now, and you're like, damn, they tried. It's like they tried to warn us.
All they need is a good girlfriend season. That's it. So,
yeah.
While you just made it back in time, we were talking about Girlfriends. I don't know if you heard it, but
he's looking up at us.
Okay.
He's looking down. All right. Number 9, Friday Night Lights, 2006.
Sorry, my phone died.
You're good. I'm gonna keep it 100. I will keep it 100% with y'all. If someone were to tell me that the show was better than the movie, I would not argue with them.
The show is definitely better than.
I would not argue with them.
The movie was fair.
The show is better than the movie.
The show was this is 5 seasons of pure amazingness.
Yeah.
So great stuff. Good football show.
Really good football show.
A good precursor to All American, which is going in their 8th and last season in July. So watch it. Have you not seen All American, Kris?
Yes.
Okay, we're good.
But anyway, okay, wait, okay, all right. You're gonna hate me for this. All right. I am the last.
That's a good album cover, Walter. Anyway, go ahead.
Wait. What do you do? What do you do?
They're both looking down yeah, that's a good album cover.
The last episode I think I watched from All American, I think it's sometime in season 2.
Oh, you got to keep watching.
I'm not even at Homecoming yet.
Homecoming is a whole different series. Don't even watch that yet.
Okay. You make sure.
Like when Simone comes in, which is like season 5, 6, maybe. That's when you should start watching Homecoming. After they graduate from high school, that's when you should watch Homecoming because that's when they all go to college.
Okay.
That's the next 4 seasons when they're in college. Fast forward to the professionals and all that stuff. So
noted.
So yeah, and Homecoming is a really good series because it's HBCU story.
All
so
right.
They're in college at HBCU, so it's a whole HBCU story, which is a very good story. Don't know why they canceled the show. I mean, I know why, but
yeah, we know why.
We're not gonna get into that right now. Number 8, Bernie Mac, the Bernie Mac Show, man, 2001.
God bless his soul, man.
2001. Jordan, don't touch my TV. Don't touch my DVD.
I'm tired of America.
My dual deck VCR.
I'm tired of America.
Come on, America. Number 7. This is actually one of my favorite police shows of all time.
Oh.
Cold Case.
Really?
I liked Cold Case. I'll give you that one.
If it wasn't for Cold Case, I probably won't know any of these old songs that kids say are old now. Because without Cold Case, I would not know any 60s music, 70s music, 80s music, 90s music, what? Man, Cold Case was a really good show. And it was like 10 seasons. That's crazy.
Yep, 10 seasons.
Number 6, Psych. From USA, Sean Spencer.
Once again, it should have had the Monk and Psych crossover episode.
Two of my favorite Psych episodes is when they had to go back and recover a case from the 70s, and then they had to dress in 70s stuff, and they had to come back and save someone from getting blown up. Yeah, he was like, "It's a big birthday cake," and Gus was like, "Ooh, make a wish." He's like, "Wait a minute, what?"
Ooh, make a wish.
Make a wish. Wait a minute, huh? And the guy was like, "Spencer, what did you just do?" In exactly 60 seconds, we will all be blown to smithereens. And Gus made the best beeline out of there. I was like, that's what a black man would have did. He would have ran his black ass out of there.
That's all you gotta do. You ain't looking back or nothing like that. You just go.
He was like, he was
hightailing.
He was gone. And then the other one is the Bounty Hunters episode. When my mans came after their car and they screamed so loud like little girls. It was probably the best. Actually, they scream like little girls every episode, but that was pretty hilarious. So Psych, number 6. Number 5. And there's Psych, and then there's number 5, which is Law and Order: Criminal Intent.
Ooh.
From 2000.
You know, a hot take that I wouldn't even call it a hot take really, is that it's better. CI is better than SVU. It is.
I believe so. I believe it is too. Way better.
That's that's something my mom would say all the time, and I didn't really understand it until I actually sat down and watched both of them for a while. And CI is a better show.
Way better. They're trying to catch the criminal. SVU was like, yeah, it happened. Let's try something.
I think it's one of those things where I again think that CI is a better written show, but I love the drama in SVU more.
Yeah, SVU is on longer because of the drama.
More so, like how John Mulaney said there was an episode where Ice-T would just sit there and be like, "So you mean it's like?" And I could also listen to Ice-T be like, "So it was like if a fat kid ate cake." Like I don't know what it is about. SVU survived because of Mariska Hargitay and Ice-T. Let's not even try to kid ourselves here.
Yeah,
and it's mostly because Ice-T would just say some random ass shit, and we'd all be like, "Yeah, Ice-T, you're right."
So the donut
episode.
So the donut man robbed the donut store. I'm like, Ice-T, yes, he did. They call him the Midnight Killer because he kills people at midnight. I was like, yes, Ice-T. Yes.
You understand the concept.
No, but Ice-T. Okay, if y'all ever have y'all watched New York Undercover? Any of y'all watch New York Undercover?
I have not.
I'm not either.
Bro, Ice-T, and I will say this to the day I die.
God.
Someone say this during my eulogy. Ice-T is probably the best villain in police, sitcom, or drama history. Watch New York Undercover. You will thank me. My man was a menace. Every time I saw him, I was like, oh shit, this episode about to be good. My man came up and chopped someone's finger off and smiled. He was like,
hey, yo.
I was like, Ice-T. But anyway.
Dude. All right. So
watch New York Undercover. It's on Disney Plus, Hulu.
It's on Disney Plus?
Yeah, because they own Fox. So
yeah. You know. All right. So if you're saying criminal intent, okay. Now what do you think about organized crime?
Organized Crime is a good show. I didn't really get into organized crime just because I'm grown now and time is I can watch it on demand. So
I really like
it's good though. I like organized crime, but it's not as good.
I didn't really watch too much of Criminal Intent personally. But no, me personally, I was a younger kid at the time, man. Okay, you got
there's an episode in season 1 of Criminal Intent with Viola Davis as the villain. Let me tell you,
you got my interest.
That she did.
You got my interest.
And he somehow figured it out. I was like, oh, this is my favorite episode.
So Viola Davis in season 1.
Let me see. Let me show you.
I got you.
I'll give you the episode number and everything.
Damn, the episode number 2.
I'll give you the season and episode.
And it's on Peacock too. Oh wait, well that makes sense.
It's on Peacock, yeah.
Yeah, because the NBC, that makes sense. So. All right.
In the criminal justice system. Sign off. Number 4, we have American Idol 2002.
Yeah.
You had a bad day.
Daniel Powder.
The one thing that I have with Idol, and I've been saying this for the last few years now, they've gotten too nice.
Oh, nowadays they are, yeah.
They're
back in the day.
Like Simon straight up said that I think this is the worst performance I've ever heard. And like personally, I think you'd be doing the show a big favor by actually getting off the stage.
And then afterwards, they'd be talking shit. They were like, man, fuck Simon. I'd be like, yo. That's what made American Idol fun. Forget the competition. I don't care about the competition rounds.
It was the auditions.
The auditions and the clapbacks.
The Simonisms.
And man, especially when William Hung.
The Simonisms.
William Hung and Randy Jackson try to keep it together behind the paper.
Oh, baby, she moves.
All you see is Randy Jackson.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That audition really made me like that audition right there. If I never watched it, I would have never known that She Bangs was the song by Ricky Martin. I would have never known.
Me neither.
She Bangs.
I would have never known.
No. He's my favorite singer, and I want to sing it for you.
There are two Ricky Martin songs that I know pretty damn well.
Living La Vida Loca.
Living La Vida Loca. And obviously, La Copa de la Vida, or so, the Cup of Life from obviously the World Cup. But I would have never guessed that She Bangs with the Ricky Martin song if it was not for that audition.
Okay, the episode is called Badge. It's season 1, episode 20.
I see. Oh, damn, 20. Oh, all right. And fun fact too. For those who are listening or watching this right now, if you like the movie Full Metal Jacket, I think one of the actors in Criminal Intent was actually in that movie from Full Metal Jacket.
Who?
Give me a second. I gotta look at it real quick because I know.
Full Metal Jacket.
Vincent D'Onofrio?
Vincent D'Onofrio. Yeah, he was in Full Metal Jacket.
Detective Gorin. He was on there. Okay.
Right.
American Idol number 4. Number 3 is The Wire, a show that I still have only seen one episode.
The Wire.
You talk about me?
I just can't get into it. It makes me fall asleep. I love police shows, but that one just makes me fall asleep.
Man.
I might watch it again one day. It's The Wire and Lord of the Rings. I gotta watch them in their entirety. I've never watched them in their entirety, so I
See,
gotta watch it.
I will never
all
fault
right,
somebody for not making
come
it
on,
through
man.
the Lord of the Rings, because the Lord of the Rings is such a long fucking series. If
It's
you
long.
sit down and watch,
Right, you got that, and you got The Hobbit, and you got the director's cut, which is like an added 50 minutes to the
No
plot.
one, no,
no, no, the
I'm not
director,
watching that.
the directors, if you watch the trilogy, like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the director's cut is like 11 hours and 46 minutes across the three movies. It is quite literally an all day affair.
Hey, man.
I'm here for it, but
I'm
not
not here
everybody
for it.
is.
I'm not.
The Wire is just if we're talking about a crime show with no misses, that's The Wire.
I guess.
And in my opinion, personally, I mean the show did give us Michael B. Jordan, so that's a pretty
Which
damn
they
good
killed
thing.
him in that show too. But anyway,
I know. Where's Wallace?
He's like, come on,
I
man.
know. Damn it. I am
Boys,
aware.
boys.
Shit.
Bah, killed his
Shit.
ass.
Shit.
Anyway, shit. Rest in peace. Anyway, number 2, Grey's Anatomy, 2005.
I
And it's still going strong today.
Sadly,
Grey's Anatomy is an okay show. I don't love it. I don't hate it.
I hated after season 5. Like 5 seasons, y'all did a good job. Then y'all started getting real drama-y for me. And that was just too much. That was doing too much.
I think my sister's on her like 6th rewatch of that show though.
Wait,
I'm gonna be
6?
so real with you.
My wife watches it all the time.
Damn.
My sister loves Grey's Anatomy.
Man, I can't rewatch that like 5 or 6 times, man.
And the number 1, we have Breaking Bad, 2008.
All right, don't crucify me.
I will, because you're about to say you never watched it.
Walter White.
It's no, it's not that I never
White.
watched it. I've seen some episodes, but I also grew up in a house with no cable.
I did too, but I had to rewatch it. I watched it on Netflix. I watched it on Netflix.
Man, my watch list is stupidly long.
So you think yours is long? So no.
Jeez.
No homo. But anyway. Those are our top 40 shows.
No, hold up. It's June. Full homo. Fuck you.
I was like, yo, I shouldn't have said that. After I said it, I was like, oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. But anyway, those are our top 40 shows from the 2000s. If you have anything to say about it, please talk to us in the comment section below on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, join the Facebook group or go on YouTube and subscribe because we need more subscribers. Okay. And this has been a long episode of KrisCross Corner. See y'all next time. Thank you, Marcel Smith, who left the show, Mara Walter, and Christopher Bird in his small house.
Small house.
All right. I'm your host, Chris Kent. See y'all next time.